Well, welcome back, friends. Hi there, YouTubers. To show you how I load the bucket up. I've showed it in the past. I don't have a log lift, and if you got the equipment, you really don't need a log lift. It just gets in your way. Plus, I can cut all my wood over here and keep that kind of mess here, then take it over to the wood splitter. These are too big. A lot of these are too big for me to pick up, but I like the bigger ones on the bottom. Then I get 2 rows in there, and then I can stack the smaller ones that I can lift up on top. Now these are all what I'd call pretty nasty logs. They're nothing. There's nothing great. They're just limbs, cross limbs in just about every one of them. So it's not going to be nice splitting, even in these. But here's basically how I do it. Just kind of roll them in. Now, just about everybody I think out there is playing a firewood game probably has a loader. You know, I've been pushing the old use a loader instead of a log lift, and then you can use the loader bucket as your table. You see a lot of people, they have the log lift, and the log lift, they're just, after they get it up in there, they're just using it as a table, which is kind of, I don't know, I guess it's just the way it is. Everybody does what they want to do, but just doesn't seem all that, don't work for me. I guess that's the best way of putting it. Or, you know, it might have worked for me more in the past than it does now. Now see, these smaller ones I can lift up on top and get a couple nice rows of those up there. Next thing you know, I got a pretty good sized load of logs. But I was looking at this, and I don't think this is enough to fill a bucket. Now I use this pickaroo to move them around. It works pretty good. Had to sharpen it. I like it. Man, those are heavier than they look. There's a good one for there. Kick that turtle out of the way. Now I can put another small one up top. I want to get the big ones in there. I'd like to get the big ones in there first, but big ones are back there. Got to get a couple more of those in there before. I think I can manage this one. Now we start going to the second layer. Get them up in there. Yeah, maybe there is a bucket load here. Ain't much. Oh, here's a big one. It's gonna rain, start raining any minute now. It was raining, well, it was sprinkling earlier today. I like to, don't know whether I want to uncover the splitter. You know, I'm not gonna get all those in there. Maybe I can squeak a couple more. I think, yeah. Whew. I need another one of those up there. Like I said, it's all just nasty. That whole tree was nothing but nasty junk. See how you got a knot on a knot? I don't like messing with that kind of garbage. Too old for that. Too much work. But I'd like to get that one loader bucket or box that I got over there filled. It would make things a lot nicer. You hear something? I don't think I'm gonna fit another one of those in here. Nope, afraid not. Daggone it, I kind of wanted to. But this is the only way to fly. Get a table and put your wood on the table. Got a couple more loads of, actually more loads of leaves today. That puts me up at 15 loads. The hose finally broke on the leaf vacuum. It's made it for quite a few years. Those aren't exactly light. They're not gigantic pieces, but you know, I could use a log lift, or what do you call one, a picaroon, or all that kind of stuff to move these. But then when you go to get one that's just a little bit bigger, and that thing will handle, then you have a situation where you haven't done anything but treat your back to a heartache later on, because that one's going to be so heavy, or they're going to be, your back isn't going to be exercised to it. Oh, that's a gnarly one. Look at, got a knot there, got a knot on the other side. That's just like I said, a miserable tree. Now we put some of these on here. I like to get it up a little bit higher. Ends up being quite a load. Loader doesn't care. Loader doesn't care a bit. But this way, if you wanted to do your wood, you could cut these out in the woods, pick them up, set them next to your wood splitter, because with a log loader, think about it, you're basically doing the same thing I'm doing here with a log loader, but I got the bucket right next to the wood. If you have your wood splitter and it's wherever it is, and you got to move the wood, all the wood to the wood splitter, every time you get it, you're going farther away. Now, if I was really goofy here, I could move that up so I have even less travel spot. Yeah, so you get a pretty good load of wood there. Pretty good jag of wood. Well, that was nice. Here's a better one. That's high enough there. It'll be coming down too far. I had maybe a little bit more than I thought. Out of breath. Old man tires easy. I've had more stacked on there before. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go over there and uncover the wood splitter. It's all covered up. So there's a pretty good load of wood. I guess it was all in the camera. Sometimes I don't know what's in the camera, what's not. Anyhow, you got two rows all the way across there, and then the row across the top. That's, I think it's a 7.5 foot wide bucket. So that's quite, you know, it's not a face cord, but I bet you it's pretty close to it, because that's over 4 feet high. I don't know, it's a pretty good amount, but I don't know whether it'll finish filling up. I'll take you over here. What I want to do now is I'd like to get this load here finished up, which you can't see. I'm going to zoom you up top. Super overcast. Been like this all day, on and off sprinkles. But I'm going to go ahead and bring that load over here. I got to uncover this and warm it up. So that's what I'm going to do. You know, it's not too much to uncover this thing. Bring that loader over here and pick it up, set it there, and split till dark. I'm hoping I'm going to run out of gas in this thing, and it's got to be pretty close to it. It's got the corn gas in it, which I don't like. And at about this time of the year, I like to wean all these engines out and have nothing but good gas. So I'm hoping it's going to run out of gas. I got my gas can over there on the Kubota, so I can fill it up if needed. And I don't like to keep a lot of gas in it, even though I don't think the gas goes bad as fast in the wintertime as it does the summertime. So I think I'm all right. I'm gonna get those are gnarly pieces. I'm gonna get my sledgehammer or whatever so I can knock these off if they get stuck. So that'll be good for this movie. Plus I'm gonna take a little break because, believe it or not, the old man, it don't take much to wear an old man out anymore. I think we're gonna put you about here for splitting. So over and out now. I'm gonna warm things up, get everything ready so you're not watching me getting things ready. Somebody asked me about that cylinder down there in a last movie. We'll go in on it real close, or I don't know, maybe the last time I was splitting. This wood splitter is real heavy in the front, and so that cylinder goes down and pushes this up, and then it bleeds down. So I put that piece of board in there. Like I said, what was it on a couple videos ago? The hydraulic line busted, exploded. This is the one, like I said, that you could make them. You screw this on top of here, then you screw this inner piece into there, and that locks it up. It seems to be working pretty good. Although, look at that down there. You can't see it. A squirrel's already, see that real bright blue down there? A squirrel's already been chewing on this. They chewed on it. They chewed on the other one here. Can you see the bite? Damn squirrels around here. You know, I shoot about 50 a year just to thin them out, and they're still everywhere, and they chew up everything they get into. Daggone things, as nice as you'd like to be to Mother Nature or to whatever, they sure are hard on us. Anyhow, that's it for this movie. If you like this and you want to come back and see the splitting, there's the table. It's about 3 foot by 5 foot, maybe better than 3 foot. Anyhow, I'm gonna set the loader bucket right on there, which you'll see, and then just pull it right off so I'm not walking. Think about it. I'm not doing the wood splitter merry-go-round. Go over, put your wood on the log lift, raise it up, walk back around. Then you have the four-way going up, down, up, down, up, down to where you get it just right. So that's not happening. Another person asked me, because some of them will raise up. This thing, when it was made, this was straight. You can't really tell now. It's leaning back, but it's bent this I-beam, I guess, after years. It's been working since '72, so it has the right. Maybe I'll have to do something, or maybe it's just starting to push the thing away. This very nose of it is made out of railroad track, and then this is just 3/8 steel, but that's the only thing I could find strong enough to withstand you, and it is sharp. Okay, you can't really see how sharp it is. Maybe if I get this way here, it's about sharp, and it doesn't have a real steep angle to it, so it doesn't blow the wood way out at each side. So you get a lot less trash. So anyhow, if you want to see me splitting this before the rain or before the dark comes in, come back, hit the subscribe button, and when I download it tomorrow, the next day, it'll be here. So that's where we're at. Over and out for this one here. I gotta move. Over and out for this one here. I guess I'll put you about here when we come around. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Make it two different videos. They take so daggone long to download. Anyhow, another thing that keep rambling on. Check to see if you're still subscribed. I've noticed a lot of people that I subscribe to, they never show up in my bell thing that rings up. So, and I also noticed in my last month I've lost 178 subscribers, and I've noticed that a lot of people, like I said, that I subscribe to, I'm no longer subscribed to. So I think YouTube might be cleaning the house or whatever. I got no idea what they do. They're a lot smarter than me, so they know what they're doing. But if you're not subscribed, or if you are subscribed or think you're subscribed, check to make sure you really are. Another thing, Louie, I see you sent me 2 things. As soon as I click on those, they go somewhere I have no idea to answer you. And I find that with a few other people too, that if you find me not answering you or leaving your heart, red heart, that's because something YouTube's done, not me, because I try to answer. I'm not big enough right now that I can't answer everybody, and I try to answer everybody. But I don't always get the bell thing that says somebody left me a message. And like on Louie, okay, when I click on you, and there's a couple others, that they just go someplace. I have no idea where they're going. You can see the movie that you commented on, and I can go to that movie or video, and it ain't there. Okay, I don't know where it's going, but check on that. So if I don't answer you, it's not because I haven't tried. Because I click on you, if you disappear, I go to the movie or video to look at you, and it's still not there. It's not that I don't want to answer you. It's just that something's wrong that I can't answer you, whether it's my computer or YouTube or your computer. I have no idea what the problem is, but I'm going to try. So hit me the like button and subscribe, and hopefully you'll get the bell says, hey, Clark downloaded another video, go watch it. So we'll talk at you later. I'm going to bring that thing over and start splitting, so that's going to be the next video. Don't know that they're going to be in that order. Rambled too much already. Talk at you guys later. Bye-bye.